We are back now with Chef Kristen Kish, host of Bravo's Top Chef. She's going to show us how to make one of our most popular dishes.
It's an easy vegetable rigatoni, and you can scan that QR code to follow along.
Hi, Kristen, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Top Chef is back.
Top Chef is back next week, March 13th, 9/8 Central.
And the most exciting thing, too, is you have a book coming out in April that people can pre-order now.
It is a half-life memoir, is what I'm calling it. A life journey so far.
I love that.
Yes.
Okay, good. I hope people look for both of those things. Now tell us about, this has a lot of stuff in it.
Okay, so I know, it feels like a lot, a little overwhelming, but why I love this recipe is that it can be...
Smells good.
You can make it more vegetarian, you can make it vegan, you can swap out different ingredients, and everything
goes in the food processor.
Goes in the food processor.
A food processor is so important.
So you don't need to use a knife.
Do you have one?
I don't.
Me neither.
We need one.
I know.
You can have this one.
Okay.
I know some people here.
Okay.
So you're going to basically throw carrots, parsnips, Japanese sweet potato.
I like parsnips.
Yeah, I
rutabaga,
love a parsnip.
Mushrooms.
Rutabaga.
I love mushrooms.
And so depending on the season, you can switch out. You want to choose things that are relatively low moisture because we don't want a bunch of wet stuff happening.
I like that.
What about tomatoes? Yeah.
Here's the thing. In my kitchen, I would do those separately. I also don't believe in telling people how to cook at their house. So like if you want to throw it in, throw it in.
Okay.
So basically you're going to pulse it.
Okay.
It's always the fun game of trying to figure out how to use that thing. That's right. Okay, it looks like this. Yes.
Okay, great.
This is great.
Okay,
This
so
is why we don't have a food processor. It never works.
So basically, do you like to cook? Are you okay
I
touching
do like
food?
to cook.
Okay, great. So in the pan we have olive oil, red onions. If you want to add the garlic,
I love red onions.
yes,
You do?
So we can add a little bit of garlic.
Okay.
We have herbs. So use the stems on your soft herbs. Basil, parsley, use the stems. They have a lot of great flavor.
Okay.
So we're going to add the herbs, the tomato paste. If you want to just start dumping some things
so
in.
we
wanna
just
help?
dump.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you help.
We
and
dump.
wait, is that mushrooms?
So we have the mushrooms. Yep.
So you did them separately in your kitchen?
Correct.
Okay.
But I
see.
will say that low moisture mushrooms, like your wild mushrooms, not the plain white button mushrooms, have less water content. So you're going to have to cook them out a little less.
Okay.
So we're going to basically cook all that down, and we're going to add the tomatoes.
Ooh.
Yep.
Should I add this?
Yep. Let's add some stock.
Well, there's that broth.
Yeah. I added
I saw it on the last
we ordered
segment.
some bone
Yeah.
broth and it came.
And then we have chili flakes.
Ooh.
Okay.
Do you put, you put
Parmesan
that in now?
cheese.
See, I thought that was for later.
I know.
I'm glad.
And then all that stuff basically
red
cooks
wine?
together. Red wine. Yep. All cooks together. But again, there's a lot of different steps here.
Okay.
But you can just dump it all in the
And the point is, it turns into
40
this.
minutes cooking this. This is what you end up
Wow.
with.
And what is this?
So this is now the finished product because into this we add heavy cream.
And these are our plates.
heavy cream.
Yep, heavy cream rounds everything out. It softens everything. It brings it all together.
So could you do it without the heavy cream?
100%. You could
This
go a big
looks-
lug of olive oil.
good.
You could use vegan butter if you wanted, but we have regular butter, and then you have your pasta. Yes, good. We like this.
Very delicious.
And then we have some pasta water to really bring it all together. And the point is just to get it nice and glossy. All the pasta's covered. You can make your own pasta.
That's really
at home.
good.
Really
you can
good.
swap out the vegetables. It's just really
You know what's really great about it? Is it tastes meaty with those mushrooms, right?
Yeah.
I thought that was meat for a minute.
And
So
then,
did I.
and then you have a little goat cheese and mascarpone on the top.
Really
because
delicious.
more fat is delicious.
Yes, it is. Kristen, you're so talented. You guys can get this recipe at today.com/food and catch Kristen on season 22 of Top Chef premiering March 13th at 9 p.m. on our sister network Bravo and streaming on Peacock, and get her book.